people already have these talking points that they already have in their mind. You know how they got them memes that say nobody, and then it'll show no words, no nothing. Then it'll
Yeah.
say me, and it'll show me acting a goddamn fool.
Yeah.
It's like that, where you got these narratives and you're not gonna let the truth get in the way of your narrative. And so what I'm trying to figure out, why are we more mad at black men who, let's say they are cheering the situation? Why ain't you mad at the Latin Kings? He's the one who really did it. Black men didn't beat up Tekashi. He
I've
got
seen
beat up
that
by a
video too of
Hispanic.
him getting beat up. It was like, they was really, yeah, they were like mad because he had snitched on his own people, right? Isn't that
Oh
what they were
well,
saying?
I don't know what
So
happened.
I
I
don't
mean,
really know what this got to do with black people and
to
Takashi.
be to be honest, one thing I will say is I've seen Tekashi challenge people. He'll be like, "Well, I don't have security. You could do what you want to do." I wasn't there, so I don't want to. But I do know that there's people who are pretty much trying to put the narrative out, like, "Oh, you black dudes, you'll come for Tekashi. You didn't do nothing to Zimmerman. Black people didn't do nothing to Tekashi. He
Wait,
got beat up
Zimmerman, the
by a
guy who shot
Hispanic
the kid,
guy." Huh?
who is Zimmerman is the guy. Who are
Trey.
they talking?
Right, right.
Who's Zimmerman?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's the one who shot Trayvon Martin.
Yeah, Trayvon. Okay, okay.
Right.
I thought he did get. I thought he's in like. I thought he's in like. He's like protective custody. He's got PC'd in jail or something like that.
I don't know if he even went to jail for that. I do know a dude tried to shoot him and he got like 20 years. Like this white dude tried to shoot him and got hella time.
Hold on, I'm about to. Yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why are they comparing the two scenarios? I don't get.
Because what they're trying to say is that black men are coming for Tekashi. What I'm trying to reiterate is that that happened with a Hispanic male, right? That's just the facts of the matter. It was a Hispanic male that did that. So why are we challenging black men in the manner we are? I know why, because you have a predetermined talking point and you're going to use your talking point even though it's irrelevant,
Yeah.
right? And so what I'm here to do is just to put it out here. Maybe we don't know this. Maybe we don't know the person that attacked him was Hispanic, right? And if we didn't know that, that just goes to show how you could just assume anything about black men. You don't even know what happened, but the first thing
Who
you
was saying that?
oh,
The
just
media.
people, just people, like obviously the people who are saying that, they would never come on the platform,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And one thing about Dr. Hood, he doesn't like us saying people's names who ain't here. Cause me, I don't give a fuck. I'll line them all up. But he, Dr. Hood, says some real strong shit about that really does make sense. When you summon people and you say their name, however they show up is how they show up. So I don't say people's names.
Oh, so I'm not
Right?
supposed to say
Because
people's
we've
names.
had some very volatile we've had some volatile
Oh, now you're
conversations.
being shady. Okay, that's all. Because I brought up Lizzo's name and how she's fat.
Willie B.
Is Willie B here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we could let him speak to it a little bit. Like I said, like my concern is that how the narrative is being pushed. Oh, black men, black people, you ain't doing it. Man, the people who beat up Takashi and who did all that, they were Hispanic. So why isn't this directed towards them? Like, why is the focus black people? Why are people saying snarky shit to black people? even when we're not involved, we're already just it's just ingrained in a lot of us. I call it self-hate. Right, to me, that's a self-hate mechanism when you'll insert your own people to that degree.
I want to know who's saying this.
Man, you could probably get on social media. You probably don't really be on Facebook, but if you get on right now, a bunch of people are sharing the same meme saying, it's from Rich Dollars. Now, mind you, nobody ever cared about what Rich Dollars
He
said,
is ugly and got a sloppy ass mouth.
right?
And
Nobody
he has
ever
a.
cared about what Rich Dollars say. Now, all of a sudden, Rich Dollar, but here's the whole thing. I bet you Rich Dollars thought that a black dude did that, right? So when he's saying that in regards to black
Kitty,
men.
come
Now,
on.
of course, we gonna say, right, because one thing I know about us in my community, when we be wrong, we just dig our heels in further. We don't say, oh, I misspoke, I misunderstood the circumstance. Nah, we just gonna say, well, black people support, well, they did it. Hey man, black people are not the ones who did anything to Tekashi. We shouldn't be the ones uh being criticized or any of that. And as far as the Zimmerman thing go, that's an issue. But it's only an issue when you want to weaponize it. You niggas don't care about Zimmerman. We could go and try to get him on a Sunday, right?
But that's why I'm saying,
Whenever
don't
it's
you
your
think
parents'
we,
anniversary or one of your kids' birthdays, we could go and try to get Zimmerman. Then we don't gotta wait until it's time to throw it up in black people's face. If we really want him gone, let's work on it.
saying, but don't you think we kind of brought this on ourselves though, to some degree?
Brought what on ourselves?
This being lumped in with people.
Uh, yes, yes. If
Because
you're
that's
gonna
all.
if you're
Because
gonna go where I think you're going with it, I'm gonna say yes. Now, here's what I'm gonna say. Where are you going with this, so I can make sure I'm supporting the proper.
no,
I
I'm
just
just
gotta
saying, you
make
know
sure,
how it is.
man.
Because look, man, you got to look. That's what I'm saying. When we when we let Fat Joe and these other Hispanic people claim to be Cardi B, when we group them in with us, that's what other people's gonna do.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do know what you're saying.
And so we group them in with us when it's convenient for them to be hip hop rap stars and part of our culture. But
When it's
then
time to
something like
lean
this
back,
happened and we want to separate ourselves. Wait a minute. Them ain't niggas. Them is Hispanics. Well, Hispanics is niggas any other time you refer to them. Why they ain't niggas now?
you talking about just as far as like pop culture,
Because
right?
if them Latin Kings had a whoop George Zimmerman's ass, niggas wouldn't be pointing out that they Latin Kings.
Oh well, niggas ain't pointing. Listen, motherfuckers ain't
We
really
would
pointing it out now.
niggas did this to George
This is my
Zimmerman.
whole. This is my whole point. Motherfuckers ain't pointing it out now. And the thing is that even
Okay.
when it does come out, instead of just saying, "Oh well, I was wrong about that," we moved the bar. It went from "You'll do this to Tekashi, not to Zimmerman." Now it's, "Oh well, y'all supporting it." Like the thing is this: you don't really have a problem with the Latin Kings whooping Tekashi's ass. You have a problem with niggas who want Tekashi's ass whooped. That's weird to me, bro. We
Right.
didn't do it.
Right.
It wasn't us, bro. But they pointing out, okay, because even though now they know, well, he was a Latin king. Okay. So why are we still focused on the way black people look at it? We didn't do it. We weren't there, bro. Hey, Dr. Hood, can you roll the tape, brother?
Yeah, I ain't even seen the tape.
Oh, well, you see, there we go. We got to let you see the tape. See, you're where I was with the
You
Nikita thing.
said roll the what?
Roll the tape, sir. The good one, the second one, the one that's a little bit bigger, and it's we could see the part.
What did they say they would beat his ass for?
Nah, they got a whole thing. I'm not gonna keep doing that though, because that's
They beat
they'll
him up
flag
because
you
he's
for
a
that shit.
snitch, right?
What that's what? What'd you say, Dr. Hood?
They'll flag you for that shit.
Okay,
I ain't, I
okay,
ain't gonna
sorry
I
about
ain't
that.
gonna push
What'd you
the
say, Cat?
envelope. But they got a new one that's out. If y'all want to go check it out, it's ridiculously
They
graphic.
beat him up because he's a snitch,
It was 3 dudes jumping on him.
huh?
And what color were they?
They looked Hispanic or something, or Latin or something,
Who?
Okay.
I'm confused. So confused.
And when we're talking about Florida too, so
Right. So wherever he was in, an environment that was Hispanic friendly. Right? Like, like I said, you had some Hispanic gang members or a Hispanic gang member jump on a Mexican. I mean, I don't know if he's a gang member anymore, right? Is Tekashi a gang member still?
I would say not.
man, you know how that works, man. Once
I
you
would.
tied in, you tied in. Once you tied in, you tied down.
See, I'm
I
confused.
don't know if he was ever a gang member.
I mean, wasn't he hollering blood or something at one point? I
He
don't
was
like.
Treyway though.
Well, I'm saying, like, once
Uh,
you start hollering that, you can't, man. Come on, man. You know how that works.
who?
Yeah.
This whole new gang life is different. What is he like? Born? He's probably born. He looked like he's born in the '90s. They're a little different.
He was probably born in like the mid 90s or
Yeah.
something.
I don't even know what they know.
Yeah, he was probably born in like 96 or some shit.
I
Well,
don't think they know
is
the
he
beat.
is he that young?
Is he?
Yeah, he's
Oh, is
pretty
he
young.
older? My bad.
I
Hold up,
don't
but did
know.
you see how skinny his legs are? Like, why does he have
Yeah, Takashi's pretty young, man.
he's a little boy? I mean, I just don't. He made millions off of being a snitch. That was just too much for me.
I don't think he made no money off of being a snitch.
Yes,
I'm
he
pretty,
did.
I'm pretty sure he did.
His money, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what he got coming in. Maybe he got some big checks, but I would imagine that his money has slowed down.
Well, yeah, he's working out at LA Fitness.
Wait, he was
What's that?
working?
He was working out at
Yeah,
LA
he was
Fitness.
working out.
Oh, well, I mean, a lot of people work at a LA Fitness though.
I do, but
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't an old.
man,
But he
If
bro,
didn't
I
have
was
no
a millionaire,
bodyguard
I
or
wouldn't be at
nothing,
no
man.
man,
LA
bro, he
Fitness.
should not be working out at LA Fitness just on his own, like he's one of you niggas, bro.
But what I'm saying though is, like it's one thing to be at Roscoe's and get caught slipping, but niggas don't thinking
Hey,
you gonna
bro,
get
what
ran
you
up on
mean?
at the
Listen,
at the
bro, LA
gym.
Fitness. Listen,
At the
listen, bro.
gym,
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
at the
yeah,
gym, huh?
LA
thug niggas
Fitness.
don't go
Hey,
to the
bro,
gym.
LA Fitness and
These
Planet
guys
Fitness
do.
or whatever. Hey, bro, they got real hitters coming up out of there, man.
Man,
If
you ain't supposed to look. If you a G and you up in the gym, man, get your mind right, man. You you need to be
man, bro, listen,
you
bro,
need to
this
be
dude had
focused,
just
man.
did
nah, they're not focused like that. I'm
What you
telling
hitting
you.
the weight so you can go hit the block?
Hey, man, you know
He's
what?
not
I
hitting the
don't know,
block. He's
bro.
not even from the block. He looks so soft.
I imagine that this dude, I, I, I imagine that he just didn't expect this dude to be there.
I imagine he
I
just
think
didn't
he was
expect
just as
nobody to
shocked
give
as
a fuck.
Tekashi was.
Man, they
Man,
was
you
about
guys
to
got to go
jump.
check it. They got a video. It's supposed to be the full footage.
Where
I
they did
seen
they
the
stop him?
video. I saw it on TMZ last night.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah. As a
man,
matter of
well,
fact, it is. I think it is TMZ.
They kicked the boy's face in,
They man, they was whooping his ass,
but they
bro.
were like twice his size. I mean, I don't know how they had to jump him. One of them
See,
could have just
see, here we go.
beat the
Here we
shit
go
out of
with the
him.
oh
size
yeah.
thing.
See, here we go with the size thing. I
What
knew
is
it
the
Twice
was
his
coming.
size thing?
size.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: I ain't gonna fight nobody twice my size.
Yeah, but I mean,
You
the
gonna
thing
sit there and
is
get your
that
ass
he
whooped.
used to
What if a
he
No, I'm
motherfucker
not.
twice your size
I'm
jump
not
on
even
you?
gonna say what I would do on
he
protective
used to. But
recording.
here's the thing, though. He used
You're
to
gonna
act
catch me
like
up
that.
like
He
that.
was with that and like that. So that's the problem. Like he'll talk shit. He would talk shit to a dude way bigger than him. Like,
Yeah.
so you
If
should
you
have
had
been
the
able to.
security,
Hey, man, you should have had that security with you. That's the thing. Like a dude like him, what are you doing in LA Fitness? You telling everybody SMD, you putting hits on cats. Man, I could go to LA Fitness by myself. You can't, Tekashi. I mean, I guess you can, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't your first time going to LA Fitness, but you seen how he was leaking, had to take that walk of shame. He looked like a battered woman.
he really did. They could have done him more dirty.
They could have did him way more dirty.
Yeah.
Then the dude, and then I know the dude, I know the dude was trolling with the camera in his face. Oh man, this crazy. Oh man, I'm
He
a
was
fan,
saying he was
bro.
a fan. He's like, I'm a fan.
But the saddest thing was this
That's
dude
fucked up.
Tekashi. He's explaining to the dude, oh yeah, you nigga jump me. Hey bro, if you don't spit on him, if you don't, you are like so you that broken to where now you got nigga, we know you got jumped. Here's the fucked up thing about that. It it happens to us. Hey, Willie B,
Mm-hmm.
you ever been jumped, bro?
Nope.
No? Okay. Dr. Hood, you ever been jumped?
Yep.
Why'd
I
you
don't see
laugh
how
like
Willie B
that?
ain't never been jumped.
Hey
I'm
man, it
shocked.
goes down.
Because I had the banger on me. That's why.
Oh,
And them
okay.
niggas scattered. That's why. Three
That's what
niggas
I'm saying.
surrounding me.
I
I
did
had to
not
ask
get
some
in the
niggas
house without one.
which one of you niggas wanted first. And nobody wanted it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't fight big bitches. You're too big, bitch. You're like
Here
a
you
man.
go.
I was
Yeah, so
young though. Yeah, them niggas tried
you
to slide me though. They tried to slide me though.
yeah, but oh boy, like he got reduced to that. Oh yeah, but you nigga jump me. Man, bro, that's every day in the hood. Like
Yeah.
y'all
Yeah.
Treyway niggas you ain't never jumped on nobody, bro. Ah man, 6ix9ine, yeah, bro. You really should just like get you a workout gym at home because that's the thing. You out here with no security, you just might run into a dude who I don't want the one-on-one. We just gonna whoop your ass.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is he knew he had this coming.
Yeah,
He
that's what I'm
knew he
But
had this
saying.
but
coming.
but did he know? Because
He
he
had
seemed
to.
like he was surprised.
Yeah, he knew he had this coming, man. Come on.
Okay.
He
He
like
knew it.
he
He
like
made it
famously snitched.
just because he acting be when it happens. Like you knew you was getting your ass whooped when you got home. Your mama been telling you, nigga, when you get home, you getting your ass whooped. This nigga been told. It's hard for me to believe that it may be that it's been, he didn't survived under the smoke for so long. He might have thought, niggas wasn't really even, niggas might have moved on,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Because this shit is what? How old is this shit? 3, 4, 5 years?
Man, bro,
His shit is old, right?
it seemed it seemed like it's been 10 years, to be honest. Like
Damn,
man, bro,
excuse me.
I almost feel like half my son's childhood have been these type of situations. That's how I be gauging shit, right? Like half my son's childhood, he had a black president, and it just seems like half his childhood has been this type of this hip hop buffoonery shit.
Yep, that's
Like
where
I
we
don't
at.
even really know if it's true buffoonery. Like maybe it was organic, but man, bro, Crazy. And I'm starting to think like we're really we're the black community. I'm really starting to think they're really fans of this guy.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think, bro, because we've never cared about that type of violence in the community, right? Like
Mhm.
right now, we could just all get on YouTube and find thousands of videos of a black person getting jumped on.
Look at them Chicago rappers. How many of them? How many Chicago rappers done been killed this last couple years?
Man.
Ain't nobody said nothing about them. They shot at one nigga's mama at the funeral, didn't they?
Stop.
Didn't
Yeah.
they? Am I lying?
That's out of
Yeah.
line.
They shot the nigga's moms at the funeral.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. But that's what I said from the beginning, man. This is shit we kind of bring on ourselves. We always trying to lump everybody. We lumping in. We always lump Cardi B, Fat Joe, and even this Indian chick Kamala Harris. We lump anybody in with us.
Kamala Harris, isn't that the vice president?
Mm-hmm. She ain't black though.
Oh, that's true.
But black folks claim her though, cause she said she listened to Tupac and had
Hey,
hot sauce in her purse.
hey, look,
Stop.
That's what
she
that's how you qualify to be one of us.
she
That's
wasn't
terrible.
hey, she wasn't she
Damn.
wasn't she in college in the 80s
Yeah, 87.
and she was listening to who?
Tupac and Biggie.
Oh my God.
That's what she said in college. She
Yes,
says that's she
sir.
basically pulled the Bill Clinton on us.
Yeah,
She's
hot
I
sauce in my
listen to
bag.
Biggie and Tupac. I keep some hot sauce in my purse. And what was the other one she said? Oh, I think she said she smoked some weed or something like that. That was it. She was one of us.
No.
Yes. Breakfast Club and come on, man. Look how they ran the presidential election. They ran it through hip hop platforms.
They wanted the
Cardi
black
B
vote.
was Cardi B was speaking. Well, it's always about the controlling the black vote.
Yeah.
Cardi B was speaking on as they was on Hot 97 and on the Breakfast Club and these different. That's how they ran their whole shit. They tell us that if we don't vote for them, we ain't black.
Oh yeah, bro. And then we had the nerve to tell black people, you took what he said out of context. I just started laughing like, boy, that's crazy. A white person could go to a black man and tell them they ain't black, and then you'll tell the black man you took it out of context. God damn.
Well, Tekachi's a civilian, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So why are people running up on him like this? They knew that he wasn't. See that, and that's what I'm saying. People will
Oh,
get a
you're for
lot of
real.
things
Oh wait.
misconstrued. Like,
Oh wait. Are you serious? No. Listen, bro. Once you be putting hits on niggas and all that, I've never met a civilian that put a hit on a man, bro. Well, yes, you know what? It does happen, right? Them little murder stories, them little weird lover stories where the wife want to get rid of the husband. Yeah, you right, man. The civilian do that, but he was running around like he was claiming a gang,
Wait, what you mean a civilian? A civilian as opposed to what?
and
as
well,
opposed to the rules don't apply to him.
yeah.
What?
You
Why?
know, the rules of the streets don't
Well,
apply to
well,
him
because he
because he's
clicked up
not a
with WAP
part of that
100. Y'all
culture.
don't remember?
That's what people are saying, man.
You don't
Tekashi
remember?
That's
He clicked up
6ix9ine?
with WAP 100, and
man.
he got the
Listen, bro.
civilian pass.
What?
This is
Oh
what's going on,
man,
bro.
you guys got to know what's happening
And
out here,
now it's the
Hold up,
man.
he's
black
not a
man's
civilian
fault.
though. He's a
And we
celebrity though.
and now we just because we didn't go get Zimmerman, like how we gonna talk about Tekachi? We got bigger fish to fry. I
But
mean,
he wasn't
this is
acting like
this is
no
nuts.
regular civilian celebrity. He was out here claiming gangs and all types of shit and doing illegal activities and selling drugs. And I mean,
Hey, look, all we doing
how
is
is he a
just going down the
civilian?
rabbit hole. This is what we dealing with this.
He was trying to figure out something to rap about.
Well, he got out saying the same type of raps.
Didn't he get indicted for selling drugs?
He got indicted for sexual misconduct too. He's like a
I guess
pedophile.
so too.
So what was the case that he snitched on?
I thought it was a drugs and money racketeering or some shit.
Oh well, we could pull it all up. I mean,
That's
the
not
Treyway.
civilian charges. You start selling dope and shit, you better stop snitching.
Oh no, we just getting started. Believe me, he's telling on all them.
What do you mean? I mean,
You
I
them
don't give
dudes
a
who beat
fuck
him
if you're
up,
not from
and
a
I
gang.
still and
If you're fucking white and you sell drugs, shut your fucking mouth. You know what I mean? You chose to fucking sell drugs. You chose to be a part of that. You're not
I
a
don't think he
civilian.
was selling. I don't think that's what it was. I thought it.
He was
oh, he was
selling
selling
dope or something
drugs,
like
man.
that. He had something in selling dope. It was something like that.
He was
That's
selling
what his case
drugs,
was.
man.
It
It
was a
was like a
drug charge.
dope charge. It was like he funded some. He funded something. I forget. It was something like that though. It wasn't like he was just like a celebrity and whatever. He was trying to have some sort of clout, I think, and like look cool. And he used some of his rap money, or I think he funded something. That's what it was. Gave him money for drugs. I don't know, something like that. I know it had something to do with drugs. But he was doing some dumb shit.
Well, he obviously had co-defendants if he was snitching.
Yeah, he snitched on his co-defendants like a hoe. I gotta look. It was so long ago. It was like racketeering charges and some other shit.
Well, I think that's part of the problem too. He, people just be too concerned with cats like him.
Yeah, he was a fucking nerd from the get. But like these kids these days, I'm like,
Like I ain't even pay that much attention to him. That's why I don't know much about this cat.
this is what I mean. I didn't like his music. I didn't think he was. I didn't like his. He was weird. He had bitches hanging from hooks and shit. I'm
I
like, this
couldn't
is
tell you his
weird.
music.
I couldn't tell you one song he had out.
I don't even know if I've ever heard this dude rap.
I don't even know what this new music out
It's
is.
a blicky hey with the blicky It's a
Yeah,
blicky he with the sticky
yeah, some
That's how he
shit.
rap.
Yeah, man.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, I ain't. You know, what I'm saying I don't really. I don't really mess with these
Def Chef
young.
like him.
Oh, here we go. Now you want to throw me up under the bus.
You just had to interject.
You respect all music.
Not that shit.
Not that shit. Huh?
That shit crazy.
That was he's ridiculous.
Yeah, this damn.
You
This to
guys
me
are
just
all
some
clearly over here smoking weed by
this some
yourselves.
bullshit we
Man,
seen
we
coming,
smoke,
man.
man.
We seen this from a
smoke.
mile away. We knew this was coming. I don't even know why it's such a big story that this motherfucker got jumped finally.
I don't.
It's a big story because we trying to blame black people and we wasn't there.
Who?
That
Because Rich Dollars is trying to say black people didn't.
well the thing is this when I look up and I'm seeing black people making it go viral, that lets me know how a bunch of us are thinking because here's what we do, especially black people. We try to say what I post on my page, that's not really what I think. That's not really my life. I just be posting. But we know better, right?
I don't know. I don't be posting shit.
Well, I know
I'm
the
talking about
people,
people that do.
man.
Yeah.
I don't
Look,
give a fuck.
there's motherfuckers, man. This shit.
But
This
that's what I'm
shit.
saying. Are they blaming black folks or are black folks claiming this?
Nah, like the thing
Because I don't. It
is
ain't like
that
I see you. The only person
here's the
I've
thing.
heard.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. 15 minutes after it happened, I seen them posts going up. There's no way in the 15 minutes
Pull
it
up,
happened,
Thomas.
black people were able to claim it,
Thomas
bro.
from the Bronx. Pull up.
What post you seen? What post going up?
A post of black people saying, this doesn't happen, but Zimmerman's out here. You know what I'm gonna start doing? Here's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start screenshotting these shits, sending
That's
them all
them
to
claiming
Dr.
it though. That's them
Huh?
claiming it. If
Hey,
black folks is posting it this way, well, this happened, but nothing
I
happened
don't
to
think
George.
he paid those dudes to beat his ass, Thomas.
No,
I saw a full
that's what's
video, and they was whooping that dude's ass. I just don't think it would be worth
get paying to have somebody beat you down.
injuries like that. Yeah, like
He
Uh,
that's in
got
your
injured.
face. These
They
dudes
had
is
to
come
dirty.
whooping
man,
your
They had to
ass.
dirty.
this ain't Jesse Smollett, man. This ain't Jesse
Jesse
Smollett.
Smollett didn't have a scratch on him, did he?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but
Did
that's
dude give him a
exactly because
noogie? He had a little
that's
cut.
because
Oh,
that's
he had a
because
little
he
noogie.
that's
Why
because
He got
did
a
he
he
little
do
noogie.
paid.
that?
He
He's so
paid for it.
You
That's
niggas ain't
why.
seen. You niggas
You
ain't
don't get
seen.
your ass whooped when you pay for it.
You niggas ain't seen Anatomy of a Hoax yet.
Nah.
Y'all
I know.
gotta
I
watch
seen that
that.
on. I gotta watch it with the twins. It has the dudes on there that did it.
Well,
Yeah.
Thomas from the Bronx, he probably know more than us though.
It's a documentary.
No, he's at work. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
it's a
Thomas on the
documentary.
Bronx on here. We want to talk about
They
the
got
hip
the
hop
two
museum,
brothers from
Thomas.
Chicago that did
Hey, what you
it.
say the
He
name of
said that
that?
wasn't a proper beatdown. Shit, you must have
Something
didn't see the full beatdown,
anatomy of a
Anatomy of
Thomas.
a
hoax.
Hoax.
You know, and
Anatomy of a
besides the guys
Hoax.
that
Okay.
beat him up, I mean, they're probably just some random dudes that probably didn't have nothing personally connected to it. So, I mean,
I think
shit.
they just
In my
wanted some
opinion,
clout.
just
Those
for
guys.
just a random ass whooping, shit, they did that boy bad from the
He
video I
didn't
saw
get. He
this
was
morning.
able to walk. That's not even getting. I didn't. Come on. He was able to walk out of LA Fitness. You
Man,
gotta jump like
nobody.
big
Only
ass.
you'll be an idiot to just try to beat somebody. Just, I mean, come on, man.
I
You
mean,
going to jail, bro.
they're
Like, what
going
are
to
we
jail
doing,
either
man?
way.
You got to get them a few licks, and you got to get the fuck out of there at the end of
Yep.
the day.
Yep.
You can't be just sitting there
But
just
they
trying to
record. But they
bathe in
recorded
this
it. They're
guy's
on
fucking
camera with
blood
your
and shit.
face.
You know.
I mean, at that point, you're already going to jail.
Man, it was 3 dudes, man.
You didn't even do him that dirty, dude.
They was kicking that dude in the face, bro. Like, what are
He
we
got
talking
up and
about?
he walked out.
Yeah, but what do you gain from paying for that though?
That's what I'm saying. You get
What do
hit in
you
the
gain
eye
from it?
socket. You get
Like for
kicked in the
one, like
eye socket.
Did
you
he
got to think about it. You got to pay
die?
Like, what are
somebody
we?
what at least a few $100s or something, just whatever.
Nah,
What do you?
no, wait, hold on. Jesse paid 3,500. So we gotta
That's it.
that's the payment.
Okay, so that's the standard for.
Yeah, that's the
That's
That's
standard
the Chicago
35.
price.
that's the hoax price, huh?
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'm tripping.
Okay.
That's the Chicago price.
Yeah, he said one of them dudes just got out of jail. We know that.
Yeah, the nigga who
And
really did him bad.
Who? I'm
The dude,
confused. Jesse
so
or
he's saying that
the
it's just
bald
too
headed dude.
he's saying it's too convenient because they
Man,
recorded it.
come on here, bro.
No, he said he at work. He said he
You at
can't.
work? Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
dudes.
I feel what he's saying, but I mean, you got to think about it. Everybody does that though.
Everybody
You get
got
it.
cameras.
Everybody
Thomas
pulls their
got that
phone out
Puerto
when a
Rican
fight starts.
flag up, so
As
you
soon
know
as something
he's
crack
tapped
off,
in.
cats is getting their camera out.
where's the fat guy that wanted to argue with
That's
me
a
about
be
this?
who's not getting their camera out,
Yeah,
right?
that's what they do nowadays.
I'm not getting my camera out ever.
Y'all didn't see that video of that the older brother he was like a Muslim or something. He walked up to these young cats about to fight.
No, what
No.
happened?
It was just a video of these young cats. They was about to go heads, and they all had their phones out, and this older cat walked up and broke it up. And he was pointing at, he was like, oh, see all these guys recording, these as cowards. And he talked to the young brothers, and he was like, man, these cats is just laughing at y'all. Look at them. All y'all boys are just laughing, waiting for you guys to fight.
Mm-hmm.
But he broke it up. He just let them know, because that's the first thing niggas do is pull out their phones.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you, that's the pull-out phone culture.
That's
You can't even go
it.
to a club no more without cameras. Everybody, I'm like, bro,
Hmm.
sometimes I just want to go to the club and with nobody know I went to the club, bro.
Yeah, that's
You
real.
know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the invasion of privacy these
It is.
days. What the hell is going on?
Hood. When I
Even
moved
when
back
I'm
from
with
Atlanta,
family, they're just putting me all on their shit,
I
motherfucker.
put niggas
Like,
on
come on,
notice.
man.
Don't be tagging me when I'm with you. We go to the casino, nigga. Don't be tagging me.
Right.
Right. I don't.
I
I have
don't
the
play that
setting where
shit.
you
And even
can't
while you're
tag me
there,
or
like
post
I'll
on my
post,
shit.
like, let's say I go to a restaurant or I go somewhere, I went to Top Golf. Like I posted it, but that was after I left.
Yeah.
I
I,
posted it.
yeah, I
I didn't
was
post it
there.
while I was there. Why do I don't know, man. Maybe people do it because they live in the
See, I don't
moment
even
or
do
whatever.
that. Niggas don't need to know I was at Top Golf.
At all,
That'll fuck
huh?
up your alibi.
Wait, this was on my Instagram feed right now. I'm about to send this to you. Why?
I'll check I'm in at Top Golf if I need to leave a receipt behind. Like, oh yeah, I was at Top Golf. That's what I'm saying. But other than that, nah, man, you don't need to know
Mhm.
where I was.
That's a fact. I agree with that. Niggas do not need to know where you went, all that shit.
Because if you went to Top Golf, they know you go to Top Golf.
Then you're coming back.
Yeah.
Your ass is coming back sometime. Let me see. Oh yeah, I see that. I
Why
see
is his
that.
shorts so short?
Man, that dude has some goddamn Daisy Dukes
What
on.
is he doing?
Who?
Tekashi.
Oh my god, this is too much.
Oh no, I mean, we gotta kind of wait for the backstory, man. We gotta see if this dude, like, how does this dude know this cat? They did time together.
How does
He
who
just
know who?
this cat that beat him up.
Man,
Nah, it
he
was
don't know
three
no
dudes,
Tekashi.
bro. It was three dudes.
Like, how do
Three
they know
know
him?
him. They don't.
So they just some regular cats that was just like, man, if I ever see this dude,
Nah,
I'm
they
a.
were some gangster looking dudes. They were some gangster looking
But I'm
guys.
saying some cats that was like, if we ever see this cat, we going.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See, we seen this coming.
I
I
don't
think this
know,
could have been
man.
anybody,
I
man.
think he did some
You
stupid
think he
shit.
did something? Cause I'm
Well,
tripping on. That's why I keep saying this. It seemed like this was kind of swept under the rug. Like niggas had forgot about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Wasn't nobody talking about him.
Yeah, that's why I feel like he did this for publicity.
Just to get back in the.
In the
Just
algorithm.
talk about him. Is he even on
But
social
that's what
media?
I'm saying. Do he got a YouTube platform? Do he got any monetized platform that he would benefit from this?
I
Like
don't
that's what I'm saying.
know.
What do he benefit from this other than just getting attention?
Well, he's a viral. He was he's a viral rapper. So I'm sure he gonna
yeah,
make
they
it work
watching
for
they
He
himself.
about
watching
to release a
videos.
new. He about to release a new joint. I could
I
see if
don't
he was about to
know.
release a new album and he did this because
Probably.
cats would go buy it.
Oh, he does. He got a. He got
He gonna get it.
a.
I think he gonna do a movie. It's gonna be a movie about his ass.
Dude, he's got a
Daniel. Ain't
fucking
his name
Instagram
Daniel?
with 28 million followers
Daniel
or
Hernandez.
21 million followers
On what?
on Instagram. You got an Instagram with 21.8 million followers.
Yeah, but you can't monetize Instagram, can you?
Yes, you can. You get paid off Instagram.
Maybe that's what he's doing then.
Yeah.
I mean, look
I
at
don't
this.
know.
This is
That's
his Instagram on February 12th. He's out here buying Birkins.
but what I'm saying though is this what he would need to do to boost his if he already got
Yes.
if he already got 21 million followers,
I'm
what what
saying he
what
didn't
does he
get beat
gain?
up.
You think he's
Do you
gonna
see how big those dudes are? Them dudes are hella big. Bigger
yeah,
than him. They
but
could
what
have
I'm saying
really
is
Nah,
fucked
they
him
were
what
up.
some
does he
gangster looking dudes, man.
I'm
When they
saying how does
walked up
he
in
benefit from that?
thing,
Because
they
then
looked like they
he's
meant
back
business.
relevant on social media. People are looking up his name.
But he could have just came out and dropped a freestyle track or just got on there
Nobody
and
wants to hear his
talk some
snitch ass music.
come on. What do you talk then why are they then why
In the
would he do
picky
this to boost his
with the
numbers
picky
then?
And if
Obviously, people want to hear something from him.
Oh shit.
If he got 21 million followers, and if you're gonna pull something like this off to get more attention or to boost your rating or your following, then you must
Yeah.
be you know what I'm saying? You must be
Is
expecting
this the
people to.
only thing you could have thought of that
That's
could
what I'm
have
saying. That's
boosted
why it
your
don't
shit?
really make sense. He could have got on there and just talked some shit
All right.
if he wanted the attention and people to start following him. Really leak a little track, then leak a verse.
Why was I trying to be cute and like sage my place and then the fucking smoke alarm went off? Damn. That's not even cool.
Saged him up.
I was trying to sage my place. We're over here talking about this ugly
You
snake
believe in
thing.
that shit? Would it be
Not anymore. That shit
What?
was
Setting
loud
your
as fuck.
smoke
It scared
alarm
the
off?
shit out of me.
saging the spot up? What about you, Chef?
So about what?
The sage in the crib.
Yeah, I'm a hotel, bro. You know I do that shit.
What you doing it once a month?
Man, that's
Probably. Nah,
gotta
man,
do
you
it
know what?
once a
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even, man. I'm probably once every 3 months. I'm so inconsistent.
This nigga's a part-time hotel.
Yeah, I'm not even fully.
You're
I
not
ain't
fully
saged my
vested.
shit
You're
not
not
one
even
time.
vested yet.
I'm,
Damn it.
I ain't saged my shit not
I
one
know I
time.
be knowing the rituals and all that, but I've got this far without all these practices. I don't really need all this stuff.
This nigga, you said I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah, man. Sometimes, bro, I just,
No, I ain't no sage burner, man.
now,
I might go get me a little sage or something, man, just because of the thought of it. Like, oh shit.
yeah,
Man, me too.
I got the smudge kit.
Give me a little
You got a
stage.
smudging kit?
Yeah, I
What you
got
do?
2.
Just light that joint and just walk through the house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just walk through every room?
swinging it around and shit, turning
And just
circles
sage
and
Go
all
it
buy you
up.
that.
some sage incense.
But you can't put it in no dirty ass house. You got to clean the crib up first, I would imagine,
I
right?
clean my house and then I stage it.
I'm about to say, motherfucker just want to put sage on a dirty ass crib. How you getting the spirits out doing that shit, right?
No, you're supposed to have everything cleared out.
Yeah, get a clean house for the spirits.
Go get some sage. Fuck cleaning up.
Energy.
I'm about to do this shit.
Hey, Chef, you catch the show the other day? Wasn't that yesterday, Hood?
Man, we've been having some shows.
I was on it
When we was in on the dude with the seven kids.
I missed that.
See, I didn't really break it all the way down though.
Nah, I
Yeah,
missed
we
that,
got-
but I keep hearing about now. What's up with this guy?
We got in. Well, we got into the middle of it, and it kind of broke off. But it actually ended up being we had a good little we had a good show though.
Nice little dialogue. Yeah, y'all was cooking, man. Y'all was cooking.
Yeah,
Y'all was cooking, man.
We just went into that. How this you know how when you start talking about stuff like that, it goes into relationships, and you know how it go.
Yeah.
That's how it went. But that dude had all them kids, and now it seems like it's just cap.
What dude?
Did you see it, Alley Cat?
No.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one to put up
So-
when she's here. Hold up.
So basically, you doubting he really got 7 kids?
I'm not doubting it because this is very possible. This is nothing new for a nigga to have 7 on 7.
Right.
I'm just saying the way that it's coming out
already.
years later, and only one of them been confirmed, and this whole thing just seemed like a clout chasing wave rider. That's what it seemed like he's doing.
What, bro? And that's the cold thing about attention, right, Cuddy? It don't really matter how you get it. And when you longing for attention, you could do shit like this, like a little weird nigga could. And I don't want, bro, hey, look, if he say he got 7 kids and whatever, then that's what he got.
Let me let Allie check it out. Hold up.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But
Only
the
these
crazy thing
7.
about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're going to be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Wait, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a f. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a f. I really don't.
Talk about it, Allie. Alley Cat. Alley Cat. Oh, she's out of there.
She must be on the phone or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so
That's
yeah, that's
crazy.
your
He
boy,
said,
man.
he said, I know y'all gonna call me a deadbeat and I don't take responsibility. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. That nigga's crazy.
Yeah. The lead attorney kind of busted him open. I was gonna play it. You guys went down the rabbit holes and I couldn't find a good time to get him in there. But let me try to find that. Let me try to find that right there. He yeah, they got it. Here we go.
Well, thank you for coming up. I'm not sure how much of the stream that you have seen.
Oh, this nigga came on the show, huh?
Okay, so that's why I did the recap, so you kind of understand the context. This isn't supposed to be some hit piece on you. One of
Yeah,
my biggest.
I had a lot of people sending it to me, but I was doing something. You got little minions out there that be sending me shit, so I just had to see if I could step by and try to correct a few things before you go put it off on a few women that it's not even about.
I'm putting off a few women. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you said.
Mm-hmm.
You said something about it was they were black women,
I said I didn't know.
or you just assumed it.
No, I said that I don't know if they're black women. I asked the question.
Okay.
I didn't assume anything.
Um,
All right. I said
all
I
right.
didn't know where you were at. I didn't know if you were in the States. I didn't know if you were in the Philippines. I didn't know if you were in Brazil. I said I don't know if these women are black. You know, you're
Okay.
welcome to come up and give us any information, but I didn't assume anything. I asked the chat that.
Okay. You're not. I don't want to reveal their races.
Okay.
That's a thing. That's another. I do that on a bigger network in a week or two.
You'll
You know
do
what
that
I'm saying?
on a bigger network. I love it. I absolutely, guys, you can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
You cannot make this shit up.
I do it on a bigger network.
Well, listen, I saw you.
What you think? Everybody think I'm lying, so you know it is what it is. I ain't come on this bitch to try to validate anything. Everybody had their own opinions. You feel me? But I like to see certain things going and floating around and shit, because you just never know. Everybody here just be where they head be. So I just be looking into it. And I really don't tune into shit or respond to it, because I said what I said and it's out there. You feel me? So it's up for debate, because it's an ambiguous situation. So, but somebody keeps saying I was in Antoine Daniels and I was in Pearly, and they keep saying lead attorney. I thought you was that white dude, the Arabian dude, social media dude, but I was like, oh, it's a black guy. Let me see what he's talking about. So that's why I never kind of paid attention to who the lead attorney was. But
No, listen, I'm small. I am small. Almost, if you compare me to like Anton's been on YouTube for like 10 years. You compare me to Just Pearly Things. Just Pearly Things hasn't been on that long, but she got 1 million subs, right? So
no, I don't think you're small. I just didn't know, because you know what I'm saying. I don't pay attention to too many people lives and shit, but they kept saying lead attorney. I'm thinking you the dude that I don't know what his race is, but that's what I thought you were. So I said, now let me check it out.
Okay. So here's what we've been doing. We have been reviewing your interview, or not interview, call it more of a collaboration with Just Pearly Things, right? Because that was a big thing, you getting on Just Pearly Things channel, because she's got a ton of subscribers. She's got 1 million. So I'll start off, and we were just really listening to what you said, and I was kind of walking people through my analysis of what you were saying and how I felt about it. All right, so
I'll ask you this.
What's that?
I'll ask you this. How
Okay.
do you find somebody you don't know?
How do you find somebody you don't know?
Mm-hmm.
It would be very difficult to find somebody that you don't know. You wouldn't even know to look for them because you don't know them.
That's the premise. Like, they think
the premise is that none of these women know you?
No, not by my first name.
Okay. This dude, man, listen, man. All right. I mean, damn.
I can see what we doing here. I can see what we dealing with. I get it.
Well, nah, he's a habitual. I mean, let's say that it's real. Let's say that it's real, right?
Yeah, bro.
This is a habitual. We can't act like. I don't think that this is this brother's reality, but this is some guy's reality, man. This is some guy's reality. I mean, I can't picture them not wanting to be in any of them's life. You know.
So what you say is that he's fucking all these women and they don't even know his first name.
Yeah, that's what he's claiming, because he's probably giving them a, he probably giving him a name. My name's Slick. Whatever the nigga nickname is, that's what he telling them.
Yeah.
Because he said in the beginning when he was talking, in the video before, he said these was all jump offs. And then he said the majority of the time they take the abortion or the plan B. but just these 7. So that means there's at least 20 others. If you
Yeah,
separate the
I don't
7
believe
from
this
the
nigga.
majority.
I don't believe this nigga, bro. But you
Well,
know,
who knows? I mean, that's the thing is from what I see, when we was talking the other day, it was a dude came up from Texas. I guess this dude is from Texas too. And I guess what he was saying is he does what does he do? Some sort of he works in clubs or something like that. I don't know if he's a DJ or what. So he's talking about he knocked off about 70 of them in a year. But depending on what you do for a living, it's possible for real. If you're around all these, if you're around all these clubs and if you're around jump offs all day, that's what you're gonna be dealing with.
Yeah. Or you just a straight fuck boy.
Well, that's
With a
that too.
lot of time on your
That's
hands.
that's why you dealing with jump offs.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's time consuming. That's a lot of time that goes into that. I mean, we want to.
But he's saying he ain't
like,
spending no time. He's saying he ain't putting no work in. He said he did the bare minimum. So these are just one night jump offs.
Yeah, well, he's gonna need a whole vault full of jump offs, right? He's gonna have to have a lot of jump offs and a lot of traffic, you know. But yeah, you can definitely schedule your work around that.
Like if you work at a club, you definitely, if you a DJ or something, you definitely got the access.
Yes. Promoter, any of those, you know. I agree. You know, if you're doing music, period, like if you're touring, you got the access. Every city, you know. So that's how they serving it. That's how this guy's serving it. But I don't believe that this man is that stupid. And lead attorney doesn't believe that either. I think it's a money grab. Any McDonald's bag or anything is gonna be the next thing that we're talking about.
That's it.
They gonna name the new McDonald's meal after him, the family meal. You see Cardi B and Offset got a meal. They gonna give this nigga the family meal.
Family, so they need to. They need to.
The 7-piece family meal, family combo.
Little half burgers and shit. They cut them in half. They give you 14 half burgers. Feed all you motherfuckers. Yeah, the lead attorney wasn't going for it.
I don't when I come from a different lifestyle, right? So
no shit.
The first name,
what is it?
Government name, would never be out there. It will never be out there. So I'm not manipulating a woman. I just go by the nickname my family and friends call me. So if I meet you, I'm gonna give you that name. You'll never know my first name. You'll never know.
So nobody will never meet anybody that you went to school with your
Thank
goofy
you.
ass.
That knows your nickname that your family and friends gave you. Exactly.
And lead attorney's like, you know, I'm digging this life that he's talking about.
Nigga, I can find out your real name in 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I can find out your real name right now, nigga.
In 10 minutes, huh?
But you know, that's all good though. He's trying to be mysterious, I guess.
I'm telling you, man, because I got a mic like this. It's similar to this that this guy's got. And you know, you gotta watch out for dudes with these mics. and I got one, you know what I'm saying? But bro, this shit didn't just happen to you, man. You're a content creator.
He got a good mic and backlighting. Look at the backlighting in the back.
The LEDs.
Yeah.
He got LED strobe joints, right?
And a good mic.
And a good ass mic. So, and then lead attorney, look at his face. He's not really buying it. He said enough with this bullshit. That's why I think lead attorney should have just left the shit going, kept it going for a couple more weeks or something,
Yeah,
Because
he should have. Because
he
he's new.
deflated it now. He
Yeah.
deflated it. He
Well, it
took
seemed
the
like
fun away.
lead attorney, it seemed like he kind of stuck. He don't know which direction he want to go.
Yeah, he don't be wanting to deal with this bullshit sometimes.
Well, he
Yeah.
didn't have to take the air out of the balloon, Chef.
Yeah, these little
So
weird
wait,
ass
but this
niggas.
you said this dude was on. He's talking about this dude was on what Pearly
Yes,
things.
yes, and Anton Daniels.
I didn't know he was on there.
Yeah, this guy's been moving and grooving.
Super cap.
He's doing what Nikita should have did.
Right.
Nikita, see, we could have got her. We could have got her to all them spaces, man. But she tried to.
She didn't want to. She didn't want to stay the course, bro. I love her to
Come
death.
on, man.
Says.
You gotta
She
trust and know.
We gonna get her back though. But I told her,
Shannon
man.
B.
I said, man, niggas gonna get you. Believe me. But like I said, man, she just gotta see it, bruh. She got to see it for herself. My guys.
Yeah. Nah, we definitely could have did that. They would have loved to do that. Angry man, all them. They all in these spaces, whether if you small or not. It's a lot of motherfuckers in these spaces. And I've been noticing, a lot of people that have been here way longer than me. Like I said, I peeked around. I wasn't even around to see Kevin Samuels for like a full year before he passed. So that'll let you know how new I am. I saw him. One of my Facebook friends was, and she got fucking, no offense, Alley Cat, but she got like 3-4 kids. And she was disgruntled that, basically what she got out of the message that Kevin Samuels was spitting is that a woman with 3 kids can't get no high value man. That was the thing that she was tripping off. So
Hold on, who was tripping? Alley Cat?
no, not Alley Cat.
Oh,
Not
somebody
Alley
you
Cat.
know.
I just said no offense because she got a few kids,
Right.
and I didn't want to, but she felt like that, and she was going so hard it made me want to peek into what the fuck she was talking about. How somebody just kind of flips off the handle, and their hate kind of inspires another motherfucker. It was like, damn, she's tripping. I said, man, I don't even think I saw it right there, but then maybe I got home, I wasn't doing shit and just sat down and was like, damn, old girl was bugging. What name did she say? And then I went back to her Facebook and she said Kevin Samuels. So I went to YouTube and typed him in. And once the first one I heard, I don't remember which one it was, but I knew right away. Cause it was the shit I've been saying for years, man.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. Like everybody likes it for a different reason. I like it because it's everything I've been fucking saying forever. And now somebody's saying it now.
Mm-hmm.
But see, now I see that we're starting to endorse the goofy shit again. we're endorsing the goofy shit now. Like this right here, this is the next way to be a good YouTuber. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it's so saturated. It's
Yeah.
like, fuck, I'm not trying to climb this ladder.
Nah, I can kick the door open with my viral story, and that's what I'm saying. This shit might be a true story, but the
no, it's
way
true for
he's running,
somebody, but not for this
no, I'm saying
brother.
what I'm saying is this might even be true. Like for all we know, this cat might have more than 7. He might just be talking
So
about.
why would he just come out? Like only way I could see
That's what I'm
him
saying,
wanting
Hood,
to come
because that's
out
what I'm
is
saying.
if
He's in a way to get into space, and he can, like you said, he can bypass all these other
so he
steps
can
everybody else
feed the
got to take,
kids fucking
and I can
around.
jump right into the top of the chart. I jump right to the top of the totem pole on YouTube now on these spaces because I'm important. You know what I'm saying? I made myself important. It's kind of like the Tekashi 6ix9ine. He just made himself important by just rattling off and being dumb. This dude's like it's like he's seen an opportunity. Let me get on these platforms. I can get these
Yeah.
about
Now
me.
he's been on
It's like these
Pearly.
cats,
Pearly got 1 million. He's on this
and
guy.
I can use my story to kick the door open.
You know.
Because you got to think about
Yeah.
it. These guys know that these guys on these spaces bring in these hot viral Charleston White and all these dudes. They bring them in when they hot. These nobodies. You was a nobody yesterday. Now you're hot. Let's bring them on the show. He knows
Yeah,
he
that's
can
what you
jump
gotta
right
do.
to the top of
You
the.
gotta have a leverage to do it.
Yeah.
This is what this is. This shit's a business. It's a
Yep.
lot of fake shit that you gotta sift through though. And the fact that in one stream a motherfucker can, you know, talk down on this type of shit, but then endorse it when it's convenient or when the clicks are dry. You know, it shows the
Exactly. Because
integrity that's in this space too.
what would these guys be calling this dude if he wasn't popular? He'd be a Pookie or a Ray Ray.
Exactly.
This is what they call him.
Right. Right.
But they have no
But
problem using Pookie and Ray Ray for their clicks when he's a popular Pookie.
no, see, the popular Pookie runs the world. That's why this space, I wouldn't say run the world, but just runs the hip culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So they're mad. I swear, I get more, I see more energy against the Pookie, and it all stems down to a woman. It all stems down to a fucking woman. It's like they hate this Pookie or the guy that's not a nerd. It's like a fucking battle between guys that are nerds that do everything, upstanding citizens, and the guys that kind of don't give a fuck. They sit around, they fuck all these bitches. You know, they don't give a fuck about the woman. But the good guy is at war with them because the woman should be looking at them. Like, it doesn't work like that. You know, so that's what these spaces are turning into. But lead popped the balloon, man. Let me hear this.
Where I live. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know where I work. I come from a different lifestyle that I don't post to give out this particular information.
What lifestyle
You know what I'm
did you
saying?
come from?
I just come from a different lifestyle that you're not gonna know where I live, stay, or work. Or my name.
Does this lifestyle have a name, or is it just more of what you've created?
Nah, it's a lifestyle. You can name it however you want to name it, but you're not gonna know my name. You're not gonna know where I live. You're not gonna know where I work.
Okay, so you say your friends and family know your name, but not these women.
Yeah.
Shout out. What up, Shannon B?
You see how they want to do.
Not some that's casual. Some of them hit
That was funny how
in
that
one
came
night
in.
or the next day.
Yeah.
That's very, very temporary. When I was being irresponsible between 19 and 23. You feel me? This a lifestyle of being irresponsible. Yeah. If y'all don't know, I do have both of my parents. I do come from a loving family with married parents.
See this guy. he you know he's got his talking points down.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So,
he's one of them that I
like
was
he's
complaining
smart
about.
enough to
This nigga
almost think that he
already
wouldn't just
showed
run
up
around fucking
with
these
his
bitches
talking
like
points.
this. He's almost smart enough for me to think that he wouldn't be running around slanging his meat like this, right? I don't know, man.
And the thing I always want to tell parents is you never know how your child gonna end up. You can raise your child the best way you can raise your child. You can raise them with morals. You can raise them with values that you value in a way that you see them fit to operate in this world. But it's gonna be one day these children may stray from them teachings, and I was just one of them children. You feel me? And to put it into full perspective, something I didn't say on Just Pearly, and while I was writing a book about it, is
While you was writing a book about
there it is. There it is. And you see
you're writing a book. Okay, my bad. Keep going.
Yeah, hold on. This ain't.
See, Lee is waiting on him to say.
Yep, he caught that. He caught him.
I'm writing a book, nigga.
I gotta back that up.
I'm writing a book.
Okay, so you say your friends and family know your name, but not these women.
Yeah, not some that's casual. Some I'm gonna hit in one night or the next day. That's very, very temporary. When I was being irresponsible between 19 and 23. You feel me? This a lifestyle of being irresponsible. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I do have both of my parents. I do come from a loving family with married parents. And the thing I always want to tell parents is you never know how your child gonna end up. You can raise your child the best way you can raise your child. You can raise them with morals. You can raise them with values that you value in a way that you see them fit to operate in this world. But it's gonna be one day these children may stray from them teachings, and I was just one of them children. You feel me? And to put it into full perspective, something I didn't say on Just Pearly, and while I was writing a book about it, is
wait. You're writing a book. Okay, my bad. Keep going.
Yeah, hold on. This ain't nothing. I got bread. I'm good. You feel me? But the thing about it is just explaining it more for people to understand. The reason why I take the position I did is because when I was younger, the first child that I wanted to have with one of my girlfriends, right? I was about 19. She was about 21. I was about 18. She was about 21. This is where I thought I was going to be a father. But that woman chose to abort that child behind my back. So it set off a traumatic experience in my life where I didn't know how to deal with that shit. Between 19 and 23, I didn't know how to deal with that shit.
I mean, that, because let's say it's fake, but the comments are real. Let's make some real comments about that. What do you guys think about that? Like, as a man, or you think there's a connection there? Do you think that he's going somewhere with that? Because a lot of times the man doesn't have the choice to keep it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A woman can just run off and do what she do. And I think that's what this guy is. He's like a fucking plant for this shit. He's the poster child for this type of behavior. And he's lashing back. I mean, that's what he is. If you make a cartoon character, it looked like him. You feel me?
Poster child for what? The deadbeat poster child?
Yeah,
Reckless poster child?
Yeah, but the guy that's lashing back, because you hear all his talking points, is basically about a woman having the choice to do it.
He's a victim, huh?
Well, no,
Exactly.
he's a Roe versus Wade
advocate.
He's a plant.
Okay.
Because you hear all his talking points. That's all he's saying.
Yeah,
that makes perfect sense, though.
All I'm hearing is I'm a victim.
Well, he's a victim. So how would a man feel though in that situation? I never had one that I wanted that somebody just ran off and just deleted. That I just was like, oh shit. But
well, I can say I have. I've been there.
So that you wanted it, and then it's like, okay, you thinking that this is your time, you gonna be a father, and then okay, so that's what I want to talk about, because rather if this dude is faking or not, that's an important issue that I don't think that most men don't talk about. We don't talk about it.
And I took him down there to get it, and didn't even know I was taking her to get one.
Oh wow!
I thought it was a doctor's appointment.
Oh wow!
Yep. I didn't find out till on the way home.
She said, "Hey, my boyfriend out there. He just don't want to be in the room. It's cool."
Well, no, I couldn't. That was the thing, that's what was. I didn't even think about that, because this is somebody that I had taken to several doctor's appointments for medical shit anyway. So I thought it was just one of them. But when I couldn't go in the back, I still didn't realize what was going down, because I just wasn't thinking about that. I was just like, okay, I'll just sit in the damn waiting room, wait in the car.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
That was that counter lead. You fake everything left, and then the guards pull to the right, and then run back up.
Nigga, I know what the damn counter is. I know what a counter is.
That's some dirt, man. That's some cold-blooded shit, bro.
Some cold. That's cold-blooded shit, bro.
That's real.
That's cold.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
I mean, we could say victim or whatever, but that's some cold shit. And women do that, and they don't think nothing about it.
Because there wasn't even no talk about, this is what's the situation, this is what's going down. It wasn't none of that. It was, I got a doctor's appointment, blah, blah, blah. Bam. I was like, damn. Yeah, that's a cold one right there. But it's too late. Don't you think if they was using this dude, if this dude was for Roe versus Wade, they would have used him last year before they made the laws? Why would they?
Well, no, he's his own. He just found.
You saying he his own advocate?
Yeah, he's his own agent. Saying. He's not working under no department, but he's an opportunist. He slipped on in there with those talking points. He's kind of sharper than a guy that you would think would make these stupid ass decisions.
Right, and like you said, them talking points. These are talking points he got from these spaces though too. So he listened to these shows. He know these shows. And that's why I'm saying it seemed like this was his. Exactly. He knew where to get in and how to get in.
Exactly. Yeah. Nah, I believe it. But the lead attorney wasn't having it.
So, I got to a realization to realize that as a man, if I want to be a father to a child this woman is having, it's up to her. I can't tell this woman to birth this child into this world, because I have no right to tell this woman what to do with her motherfucking body, right? I have no right to tell this woman have that baby. That's her body. They say my body, my choice. So for me to come out this traumatic ass experience, I had to realize that I can't control a woman's life and what she do with her body, bro. So I had to connect the dot. If I can't tell this woman to be a mother, then you can't tell me to be a motherfucking father. Don't matter how irresponsible it was. I know I played a role on of making a child. You know, it's called fucking sex, unprotected sex at that. I know I played a role multiple times. But when you're going through some traumatic shit and you fucking up and not paying attention or listen to the guys that you having within your life, you're gonna make decisions like I made. But the thing about it is me coming out, everybody thinking like, oh, he just trying to do this. Oh, he want clout, he want fame. Motherfucker, I'm telling you, this shit was traumatic. Now, this is the consequences of my actions as well as the woman. So if you don't want to accept that, you ain't got to accept that. I don't come to prove a point to nobody, but I can give a little clarification on what steps it took me to be that. And yeah, if I didn't want to be a father, I didn't want to be a father. You can't force me to be a father. I don't give a fuck what a man gonna say about me being a particular type of man. I'm my own man. You feel me? Whatever morals you have within your life as a man.
But this speaks on the society that we live in too, because basically he's saying, you know, he can do whatever to the community, whatever, and no man will hold him accountable at all. This society that we live in is so weak that guys can run up and down here and do this kind of shit, and we'll still praise them. They still cool. We still spend money with them, share resources, you know, all this shit. Treat him like he's a bigger man, but he's ducking responsibilities. If this is real, you know, you ducking responsibilities. So any guy like that should be 86th. Somebody's that chef be having it going. The Black Manosphere is a stepping stone. Okay.
That show shit. I can't tell Mr. Lead Attorney what type of man he gonna be. You feel me?
If you've never cashed a $72,556 paycheck, then I've got good news for you.
You and your group of friends gonna be or whatever type of man that is acceptable to society or your group of friends. But me, I'm gonna be what I know I'm gonna be.
I hear you. So you say that you were, you know, irresponsible from 19 to age 19 to 23 based on, you know, the traumatic experience that you had with a woman, right?
Yeah.
So from 19 to 19 years old to 23 years old. Okay. I thought you said on Pearly Things though that it was like from 17 to 26.
Yeah. He trying to catch him up.
He is an attorney. He is an attorney. He said, but on your other testimony, you testified. Come on, man. He just calling him out.
What happened?
I don't know. I thought my connection went out. Y'all still in?
I'm in here. Dr.
What
Hood.
happened to Hood? Hood, you muted?
His shit done froze.
Maybe Hood lost connection. Hood,
Yeah,
you froze?
that's what it sounded like. Hey, shit, we gotta get another conversation with you and Blake Jesus Minister.
Where's Shannon B? You said me
Uh,
and Black Minister?
yeah, you and Black Jesus. You feel me? Get you. We gotta get you in that algorithm, man. Like we gotta get. See, that's the way you do this shit. Niggas got to touch on everything, nigga. We might touch on some foolishness, like kind of what to me, like the Tekashi situation is. I know it's not necessarily foolishness because it's a serious situation, but it ain't really anything that we don't care about that shit. And I'm not even necessarily saying we care about having a debate with whoever or Black Jesus Minister, but I do know that that's the type of shit that could actually lead to a conversation of betterment rather than right because the Takashi conversation, like, what are we gonna get out of that?
Yeah, no.
I mean, like, I guess we could get some sort of understanding. I mean, knowledge is knowledge, I imagine, but like, man, nigga, we don't care about that shit. That, like I said, I'm only here talking about it because I feel they trying to twist it up and put it on black men and blame the situation on us. Outside of that, man, shit, bro, I could care less, or I couldn't care less. I don't know. I don't know which one I should be saying, but I don't care. In general. So yeah, I don't know, man. This nigga something done happened.
I don't know, man. I mean, he
He
froze.
said it
How
phone.
are we still on? Can anybody go on YouTube see if the playback is still live?
That's
Anybody
what I
know if
was
YouTube?
about to do.
I'm up in here in the kitchen real quick. Let me see if I can check YouTube.
If I just checked it.
Oh, okay. So Hood got a phone call. We
Oh,
still
okay.
live. We still live on YouTube, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think he said he had a phone call. So
So this dude up here, he's a content creator.
I mean, I don't know if he has been, but he looks like he is now.
I was
I
about to
mean, come
say,
on, man. This ain't.
you
It's
know
not
this
a.
guy?
Nah, I don't. I ain't never
Okay.
seen him. I ain't never seen this dude. And that's what I'm saying. I can't. And that's why I was wondering. Dang it! What? I don't think it was Shannon B, but it was somebody on the live the other day from Texas, and he was talking about this. I don't know how much he really know, but I figure if he's from Texas, he know a little more than we do. Because I didn't even know this dude was from Texas. But I don't know if he's a content creator, but that's the thing. It just looks like that's the direction he's trying to go.
Oh, okay. I get what you're
I
saying.
mean, that's why we're saying, look at he got the mic, the backlighting. Either
He's
was
he's
trying to
writing a
do this,
book.
or right, or somebody put him back put him on game once he started doing these interviews on these platforms, and he figured, let me go get me a mic and put some good lighting in the background. But for real, how many people? That's what I'm saying.
he
How many
is
people come on these
he
platforms like
is
unless
ready.
right?
he he put his stuff together.
Right. He's
That's
ready.
a fact.
I'm ready for all of these interviews.
Oh man, this dude's a savage, bro.
And that's my thing. If this is what he's doing, this is an easy way to get into these spaces, man.
Oh yeah, say some. Like, yeah, dude, the Charles, it's the Hassan Campbell,
Mm-hmm.
Charleston White. Like, you see what Hassan
Tekashi six
Campbell done
nine.
did? Right. Tekashi 6ix9ine. You see what Hassan did, right?
Where lately?
Yeah, you see
Or
what
how
he
he?
did?
Nah.
He done hit his channel trying to make it seem like he done lost his channel because you know when you're a YouTuber on his level, right? Motherfuckers is gonna really pay attention to that. Like, oh, he lost his channel and this and that. But here's the thing: when you lose a channel, they say like they pretty much tell you we've removed this conduct, but we've removed this content, right?
Right.
If it's unavailable, that means somebody hid it,
That means somebody deleted or right. Right.
right? So if you go to his stuff, it's unavailable, right? But it's not removed. But if you want to see what he's doing, guess what you do? You go to Patreon. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh, I see what he's doing. He's trying to get
He's
his Patreon popping,
yeah. He's funneling everybody to the Patreon.
right? Because on Patreon, you got to pay. So whatever's going on, he's probably figuring if I could get my Patreon following up, I can make more money than I make on YouTube. Like it's a strategy. But Hassan, he loves to play victim. You
Yeah, I
remember the
know.
video he
Well,
did
that's
where
how
the
he. What do you mean he loves to play victim? That's how we know. That's how we know of this nigga.
yeah, no, what I'm saying is this nigga said that they sent some assassins to his house. Remember? He had
Who's
disarmed the
they?
dude. The dude came to, I don't know, the Illuminati or somebody. He had called the
Mm,
police accusing them of it. And he was just like, yeah, you know it, nigga. Come get the gun. And so the police came. And then next thing you know, now in New York, you ain't supposed to even be able to have a gun.
nope.
They, like Hassan tell them, oh, well, if you're not going to do nothing about it, give me my gun back. I said, give you your gun back. You mean the gun that you disarmed the assassin from? I said, come on. Hey, Cuddy. I said, man, what are we gonna do about this guy, bro?
Wait, he was doing this on online. He was doing this.
You don't remember the videos, bro?
Nah, man, no,
Man,
bro.
I see, me and you got it, man. We gonna have to tap in on some of this. You gonna teach me some of the shit you don't be knowing, or I don't be knowing, and I'm gonna teach you some of the shit you don't be knowing, bro. Cause I see this space that we talking about, this whole cause Hassan ain't necessarily a conscious community nigga or a hotep, but that's come on, bro. That's what got you popping, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
already
what got
know.
you popping. So you're in that
Sarnetta.
vein.
Sarnetta did. It was Sarnetta. That's who it
Sonetta
was.
got you
Yeah.
popping. And even before that, man, bro, you was working security for the Zulu Nation. You was going
Right.
to all these events like Kemet on Trial. This nigga was working security at Kemet on Trial, bruh.
Yeah.
You know, and for those who don't know about it, don't worry about it. For those who do know, that really means something. This dude been in these spaces just ready to plot. And he had tried to extort these niggas, right? Then a real victim came on board, which was Ron Savage, right? Ron
Okay.
Savage, the real victim, he came on board. See, I'm trying to get us an interview with the chick Layla Willis, who did the documentary on Trapped in a Culture. It's about, you know, all the sexual misconduct that was going on in the Zulu Nation. Have you seen that documentary?
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
bro. I'm gonna send you the link. You could go to her page. It's like 30 parts. She got all type of different interviews. You know, because right now they trying to get this hip hop museum called the Hip Hop Universal Hip Hop Museum or something, right? That
Where in New
Universal
York?
shit. Yeah, of course it's in New York. It's in the Bronx, nigga. You know where it's at.
Yeah.
They gonna have it right where their hometown is. But that this is the announcement Fat Joe had made. He was talking about people messing up the opening of the museum and
We the only ones who do this, and I'm thinking like, man, bro, I don't know, dog. I hear what you saying, but I think on this one, I think maybe that's what we should be doing. We should be protesting and saying something and whatever. But you know, Hassan, he popped up. He popped up on our girl's live stream the other day, and I was just like, damn, why are you here? I thought you was against this documentary. So he be flip flopping, you know?
So he popped up and said what, like to support?
Yeah, he popped up to support, bro. Somebody said, what happened to 6ix9ine? Shit, 6ix9ine, okay. Nothing, to me, nothing happened. If you let,
I
if
mean, nothing that we wasn't expecting to happen already. That's my thing about it. Like this is no surprise.
man,
I mean,
I done
damn.
seen niggas get beat up in a general fight at the club way worse, bro. I
For real though,
mean,
but you knew he had this coming though.
yeah, he had it coming.
I mean, I don't mean like he did, like niggas just deserved to just get beat, but you know this was gonna
Nah,
happen.
saying what you see, you just knew what was coming. I mean, and that's the thing. Why are we so upset now with this situation? Right. And even beyond that, like I'm going to keep on reminding us, he got assaulted by some Hispanic cats. So I don't know why why we're taking exception to black men or black people so much right now, no matter what our opinions might be, right? Let's say a motherfucker celebrating this shit like it's the Super Bowl. Hey, why you should be more upset with the people who actually did it. Don't don't put all this effort in the people who are entertained by it. We're entertained by people getting their ass whooped all the time, bro. This ain't nothing different, bro. It don't matter the reason. We've already been desensitized to this type of foolish violence, bro. Now, my thing is this, Cuddy. If we care, then let's care. I'm fine with caring, bro. I'm an activist. My profession is for us to think better and all. But if we gonna do that, that's what we gonna do. When you learned how to spell your name, did you spell it different ways or did you spell it the way you knew to be right? See, these niggas want to play these games, Cuddy, and act like they don't know how to spell their name. But you know, shit, niggas got to grow up with this old shit. I mean, even this may neither be here nor there, but you know what niggas really need to grow up on, my guy? All that happy C Day shit, happy G Day,
Yeah,
right? When niggas is way older, niggas want to stay spell black with two C's,
yeah,
right? All this
yeah.
shit. Hey man, listen, but I could guarantee you, when you had to write something to the parole board, that ain't what you did,
Yep.
right?
That's real. Yeah.
When it came time for you to do that job, fill out that information for the job, whatever, if something was spelled with a C and a K next to it, you just spelled it correctly because you respect that process enough to really take it serious. Motherfucker wanted to order some food from me and they asked for some chicken with two C's. I said, what's chicken?
You serious?
Yeah, I'm dead
You
ass serious, nigga. I said, what that mean? And they was all like, here you go, nigga. If you want to act this way, we just don't got to do business. I was all like, nigga, I'm not no child.
Yeah, if you want to act this way, we
I'm
shouldn't be
not,
doing business.
I'm not one of your homies and this and that. Nigga, you do not go up into Weasel's or Kentucky Fried Chicken and correct the way chicken is spelled.
So don't.
You could just order, bro. I don't care if you're a Crip. I don't even know. Like, now, we had a little back and forth, and dude was just like, man, you know what, bro? You right, bro. Like, I get your point. Yeah, bro, I don't even understand what you own. Like, why you? Because I don't sell that. You
Like,
know
nigga,
I
why
sell
can't you just
chicken
order
with the
some
K.
chicken, nigga?
I just sell regular chicken, bro.
I sell chicken with the K.
Man,
I
what the
don't
fuck?
sell that double C chicken, nigga.
Yeah, bro, I don't care about your affiliation, bro. Oh yeah, man, because I don't want to disrespect when I'm ordering chicken. Man, if you don't order your chicken, bro, you could just
That's
spell
what.
chicken with an
Hey, that's what you
X.
should put on your. That's what you should put on your thing. We sell chicken with a K.
We sell chicken
we
and
sell
chicken.
chicken. We sell chicken with the K.
Man, we sell chicken and chicken. Fuck it. But yeah, bro, that be that Peter Pan shit. Like, niggas just gotta grow up.
Yep, especially with each other, because we like you said, we only do that with each other. Yeah.
Bro. You know I'm a nigga. You know this and that. Like, come on, bro. If if I had a different ethnicity, you just would have spelt it regular.
Yep.
But on me, you gonna let me know what you represent. Yeah, I'm gonna order some chicken from this nigga, cuz, and I'm gonna let him know what it is on the set.
Yeah, but because how would you look if you put chicken on your menu spelled with 2 C's? How would that look on your menu?
How would that look?
For one, some people like, man, this one can't even spell chicken.
Hey man, look, they got that shit Trap Kitchen, right? You heard of Trap Kitchen?
Nah.
Trap Kitchen is 2 gang members that came together to start a restaurant. One of them's a Crip. They sell chicken wings, right?
Right.
I could bet you they spell chicken the same way I do. I could bet you. See, they're not here to play with it. This is an actual businessman.
Business, yeah.
Right? So
Zapsters.
there we go. But man, look, we ain't played Zapsters in a minute, man. Throw that on, bro.
That Zapsters.
We gotta go to the archives today.
Man, you be telling niggas to throw shit on, man. You don't be putting no links up in there, man.
Man, bro, I'm how you got Zapsters.
Man, I ain't got this shit just ready, man.
Okay, hold up. I got you. Hold up. Say no more.
You know, that private chat, man.
Say no more.
Let me see what this lead do.
Yeah, I don't know what I said on Pearly shit. I had to clarify.
Okay.
I don't know what she asked me.
Okay. So you're writing a book. When is the book supposed to come out?
April 30th.
Oh, April 30th. All right. Is this your first book?
It's my first book.
Excellent. And this is about the whole experience of you with the baby mamas and stuff like that?
Yep. My life, my choice, the Book of Pookie.
Y'all take it down. My life, my choice, the Book of Pookie. All right.
You see what I'm saying, man?
You mentioned that based on your lifestyle, none of these women know your name. You give them a fake name?
It's not a fake name. It's a nickname. It's a name I go by. You see how you go by lead attorney?
Mm-hmm. So you give them a nickname, and none of these women know your address.
Never. Unless I dated them, and I ain't date none of these women.
Okay, you didn't date none of these women. Now, there was a woman on Just Pearly Things that you mentioned. I mean, you're saying that you didn't date any of these women. I don't know who it was. There was a woman that you said that you were thinking about locking it down with, and she was pregnant, and she was pregnant for about 2 months, and you told her that you wanted to have a DNA test.
You can grab your phone and 2 friends and make a film that will generate buzz. And you can spend $1 million and create a film.
Stop.
You remember that girl?
I either told her a story about in October.
Yeah, it was the October girl.
In October, I ended up getting this girl pregnant.
And you said that you were thinking about locking her down. You were really feeling it.
I didn't say that. I probably did say that, but I didn't say that.
Guys, because this is how, when y'all are on the stand, and like, this is too easy for a 20-year attorney. It's too easy.
It ain't about being too easy. I don't know what the fuck I told her. Why didn't you just tell her the truth? If you tell this woman the truth, you don't have to think about what you told her and what you didn't. You just say the truth. The truth is the same on Monday as it is on Thursday. You don't have to remember the truth. It's the truth. So you don't have to keep it straight. When I said October, I meant October 22nd. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that you said, yes, it's a woman. No, that's not the woman. Yeah, I probably did say that's the woman. Like, which one is it?
I told her about October 22nd. I told her about the woman that hit me up on Instagram. That's one of my baby mamas. And I told her about a married wife. Which situation do you want me to explain? The October 22nd, when I said within 7 to 8 weeks, I can get they can get a DNA test.
That woman.
That story. Like when you try to twist the shit up, it'll make it seem like somebody is being dishonest.
You weren't feeling
her.
That's
what y'all do now, right?
You weren't feeling her.
Who?
You don't want to the girl that
you said lock her down. I never said that. I said I kind of liked her. That's not the same shit. I can like you, but
it's not the same shit. It's not. You know. It's not, buddy. Y'all know what time it is.
Mr. Neely Fuller. If you do not understand white supremacy, which is racism, what it is and how it works, everything else that you understand will only confuse you. Only confuse you. Only confuse you. I know you. I know your father, your grandfather. I had them in chains. You can get in each other's face. You can run around with your little 9mm killing each other. Don't you get in my face at all. I'll let you talk and act. Sometimes let you talk and act tough to me. But remember, I'm letting you do this. Because I don't have to let you do anything, including breathing. And there's nothing can stop me. And you don't know anybody who's big enough to do it. So quit acting. And that's what I say in the books that I've written. We need to stop being actors. We're always talking about keeping it real. That's black people in the Northwestern Hemisphere. But we're the most unrealistic people on the planet. Quietly looked upon as a bunch of jokes. But people talk nice to us because they don't want to be bothered with us. They'll talk nice, but at the same time in their thoughts, they couldn't think anything else except these people are just about completely worthless as any creatures can possibly be. And how do I say that? I'm talking about this is the voice of the white supremacists now, because I have made them that way. The only way they get to be worth anything is when I make them worth something. I tell them what they're worth. They don't know. They don't even know what to do with themselves when they get up in the morning, except what I tell them. Go here, go there. That's the only time they make sense. Other than that, they don't know anything. And proof of it is I can say, hey, I'm going to make some hats out of hubcaps. I got surplus hubcaps in my warehouse on some cars that I haven't even manufactured yet. And I don't know what to do with those surplus hubcaps. I don't want to throw them away. I got millions of them. But I got a bunch of black people out there who are just looking for something to do. They don't know what to do. They just look at this great big universe, a great big world, look up and down the streets. They don't know what to do or where to go at any given moment. So I always, as usual, find something for them to do. So the next thing I'll do is the little money I've allowed them to have, I'm going to take these hubcaps that I ordinarily would put on some cars, and I'm going to say that they are no longer hubcaps, that they are hats. And I'll have all these millions of black people walking around with these hubcaps on their heads. And give it a fancy name like
Zapsters.
Zapsters. You know. And people will be asking, what's a Zapster? Hey, man, that's the new hats, man. I mean, you square. You don't know what's up. You don't know. You haven't bought you a Zapster yet? $800 a piece, man. I got two of them. My buddy got them at a discount. He works over there where they got the stuff stored. And some white supremacist, about 23 years old, right out of college, thought up the idea. We'll sell them to the black people. We don't have to throw them away. Call them Zapsters. What's a Zapster? That's a hat that black people wear. That's their identifying thing. They always need something to identify themselves with, as if their skin color doesn't identify them enough. They always got to have something artificial, something that I made up. Or if they make it up, I'll be the one who will control it, and I'll sell it to them for the little money that I allow them to have, and have them out here killing each other to have them. And a name like Zapster would be appropriate, too, because they'd be zapping other black people trying to get them. Put 5 shots in somebody and grab that Zapster. Keep it in the closet for about a week and then come out wearing it. A hubcap. That's the way millions of us think, rather than say, wait a minute. I'm not doing nothing of the kind. I'm not going out and buying none of that stuff. I'm not going to even wear it if they give it to me. I'm going to start doing some thinking for the first time in my existence on my own.
Zapsters.
I've got some.
Zapsters, man.
Guys better know.
You know, that's it. This is the Zapster. Tekashi is the Zapster. You know, he's running around with his watch on, money phones. Every dude just want to have a money phone. Money phone is
Zapsters.
yeah. Just put hubcaps on your head. Call me a hubcap head. Man. What's going on though, fellas?
Go back
Fellas.
Go back to Leader Tony and old boy.
Let me see. Let me see lead. Let me get lead back up here. Him and old boy was going in.
Do not have to lock you down.
You weren't thinking about a long-term relationship with her?
Hell nah, I never said that.
All right. Let's do this. Let's
go
back to it. Let's go back to it. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can talk about it. No, we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. Let me try to find it.
That shit lame.
Let me pull it up because it seemed to me that you were saying that you wanted a long-term relationship with her.
No, you definitely didn't hear that. You putting that out in the atmosphere.
All right, let me see. I don't know the timestamp, so give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it.
I hear on the timestamp.
I wouldn't do that every week. It's been knowing somebody. But this, I don't know this.
All right, so let's see what we got here.
It's possible that they learned. No, for sure I learned though. My last pregnancy scare was October 2022. Mm-hmm. And but this I actually liked this female until she said a particular thing. I asked her after 7-8 weeks, because I believe, I don't care if you're married, I don't care like if you've been knowing somebody for a long time, I believe you should get a DNA test on your kids. Mm-hmm. Right? So this is the one that I was actually like looking to keep. I was looking to keep the child, bro.
The baby, yeah.
You were looking to keep the child? All these children. Yeah. Why are you looking? You looking to keep the child? As in not aborting?
This is what I'm saying, bro. Don't do that lame shit, bro.
You looking to keep the child? You said that you liking her, but you gonna keep the child?
I kind of like her. I'm looking to keep the child.
You just said that you don't have any. You said that you don't have any control of whether you keep the child or not.
I do not.
So how are you looking to keep something if you don't have control of it either way?
Meaning I would not be abandoning the child, bro. Like this what y'all do, try to twist the words up. I knew exactly what I was saying, bro. That shit lame, bro.
All right, so you gonna keep this child?
Yeah, exactly.
Even though you say you can't decide whether you're gonna keep a child or not.
I can't decide it, but I can decide if I want to be in their life, which I want to keep this child.
Listen, that's not what keeping a child means.
But I don't care what you think it means. I'm letting you know.
I'm just telling you how the English language works. I'm just telling you everything. Keeping a child usually means for the mother not aborting, right? But to keep a woman, I'm looking to keep this woman. That makes more sense. I'm looking. You said you liked her.
I said I liked her. Yeah.
And you say
I can see how you kind of put that together. No, I didn't mean keep her.
Okay.
I mean so like the child.
You're gonna keep the child?
Yeah.
All right. And what does that mean to you, keeping the child?
I just told you I wouldn't be abandoning it. I'd be in that child's life.
Okay. Why is it that you would be in this particular child's life and not the other 6 children?
Because she wasn't a one-night stand.
All right.
I actually liked her.
Okay. How long did you date her?
I don't know.
He knows that's cap. You know.
It ain't easy. You're not getting nowhere, bro.
God, sir, you said that you just dated her in October of last year.
That's not a date. I said my last pregnancy scare was in October 2022.
So you didn't date her?
Nah, I ain't dating. What is dating? Explain what is dating to me.
I thought 30 seconds ago you just said that you dated her.
Nah, I didn't say shit. I didn't say that.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me
rewind that, bro.
Hold on, give me just 1 second. Let me try to see if I can hear it. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, boy, give me. Okay, here we go.
He busted him up, bro.
That's that lame ass shit.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, my bad.
Lead attorney gonna bust up his gimmick, so he's like, "That's some lame ass shit."
So here's what I said. I said, you said she wasn't a one-night stand.
Mm-hmm.
You said, I actually liked her. I'm rewinding it. Okay.
Okay.
I asked, how long did you date her? You said, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, why is that a silly answer? How
That's
long
not
how long did I date Oprah? I've never dated Oprah. I don't have that. You said you didn't date her, but now, but previously, you said you can't remember how long you dated her. Which one is it? You can't remember how long you dated her?
It's both of them. So we're gonna do that.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local.
I don't remember, and I didn't date her.
All right. Listen, shout out to you, man. Shout out to this brother. I'm trying, but I'm not gonna have. I can't do it, guys. I want to. I sat there, but I allowed you guys to have 30 fucking seconds of dead air, so I could go back and re-listen because I got the one good ear. But I asked him specifically, and you guys can rewind the tape. I said, how long did you date her? I don't know. How long have I dated? That's like, how long have I dated Lauren London? Oh, I don't know. I never dated that lady. How long have you dated Nia Long? I don't know. How long have you dated Janet Jackson? No, I've never dated these women. So first I ask him, how long have you dated these women? Oh, I don't know. And then we start talking about it. What's the second thing that come out of his mouth? I never dated her. Well, which one is it, nigga? Guys, come on, man. I listen, shout out to that brother. I really wish I just could have had him up here longer. I can't deal with this stuff, man. I can't do it. After 20 years. And then he says it's both. How long did you date her? I can't remember. So did you date her? No. So how is it that you can't remember how long you dated her, but that you didn't date her? Oh, it's both. All right, nigga. But guys, do you see what I'm talking about? Guess what we didn't know? Guys, let me show you something here. Let me show you something. We can add this to the. I'm so glad. Shout out to Brandon LJ. I didn't even want to do this stream because I was like, this dude is lying. Right? I hope all of y'all saw it. This dude is straight lying. Let me show you guys what we need to add to the damn thing, man. Check this out.
If you don't like what fuck I'm saying, get the fuck out of my chat. When you say,
what do we know? Well, we know he is a content creator, right? What did he say? He says he knows that he has a story. He knew the story would go viral. He knew it would go viral. Why? He said out of his mouth, no one has ever told a story like this. What did he brag about? He was bragging saying, I'm the biggest deadbeat in the world. Why didn't that make sense? Why didn't it make sense? Because he says he has 7 kids and none of the baby's mama know what? None of the baby's mamas know his name. He has 7 kids. None of the baby mamas know his address. He has 7 kids. None of the baby mamas know his place of employment. Fine. Why is it that none of the baby's mama know your name, your address, or place of employment? You know why? It's because you want to remain unknown. He wants to remain unknown. Guys, there's something else that we need to write down here. You know what else we need to write? This man that wants to remain unknown, he's coming out with a book. He is writing a book that is dropping on April, let's say April 1st. Why? Because that's April Fool's Day, nigga. He's writing a book. The same dude that wants to remain unknown is writing a book. Right? None of this stuff makes sense. He says he wears condoms. Do you wear condoms? Oh, yeah, I wear condoms. You wear condoms? Yeah, I wear condoms. He's impregnated 10 women. This is why attorneys, it's so easy for us to listen to you and call your shit out. Right? Look at this. He says he wants to remain unknown. He says it's not in his culture. That's not what he does to give his name. That's not what he does to give his address, his place of employment. He's going to remain unknown. Fine. What is he doing? He's begging one of the women to come up on the show. He's begging one of the women to come up on his show. but he wants to remain unknown. Right? Oh, and then what about the woman that he says he wants to keep?
Yeah,
no, I didn't say I wanted to keep the woman. I said I wanted to keep the
baby. He's hilarious. This guy, lead attorney, is hilarious.
Oh, this is the baby that you want to keep. Didn't you just say that's not in your power to decide whether you could keep a baby or not? Yeah, it's not in my bed power, but this is the baby I wanted to keep. Isn't it more logical that you say you wanted to keep the woman?
Hold on, right? Pause that.
The same woman you were dating?
See, that right there is the one thing I do believe that is what he was trying to say. I don't think he was talking about the woman on that one. I do think he was talking about the kid. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just look at the way, because the way he was asked the question, like even if he wasn't talking about the woman, he's obviously willing to keep her around if he wants the kid. So I don't see why that's such a big deal anyway. That's why he said himself, because she wasn't a one night stand. He actually kind of likes her. So he actually would have kept, been around the kid. He would have, or at least encourage her to keep it, not have abortions like he did with all the other ones.
Yeah.
So now I'm just saying that part of it makes sense.
Lead attorney was putting so much pressure on his ass, though. He wanted to. He
was stuttering.
Yeah,
his whole shit was just defensive and real suspect. Soul Power, what up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now
he was just
attorney, man. He didn't want no smoke with lead attorney.
But I'm surprised lead attorney got him out of there so quick, though, too.
Got him out of there.
That's what I said. Yeah, because dangle around a little longer.
Yeah, if you were an attorney, I would think you would have a little more patience and to grill someone on the witness stand. You know what I'm saying? He just basically said no further questions. Like, no, you're supposed to fry him on the stand. You had him squirming and stuttering and getting defensive.
Yeah, lead attorney didn't have no patience for this guy.
Once he said, I don't know if I said that, I probably said that, but no, I don't know. I didn't say that. Like, he was all over the place. He had him on the run.
That's funny. He called this nigga Mega Pookie.
Dude is calling himself a Pookie.
Right.
That's what he's naming himself in the book. See, for someone who don't want to be named, he's saying, these women don't know my name. They don't know where I live. You sure are showing your face everywhere. You don't think your name's going to come out? You're showing your face on the internet everywhere. Your name's going to come out. You think if I just went viral as Willie B, nobody's going to find out my real name and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Any of us, for real. You're showing your name, your face. You're about to write a book. This don't seem like somebody who's trying to be unknown. Nigga, you're trying to be known. You're trying to go viral.
Yeah.
Must have got a phone call. So yeah, this dude is I think this dude is This might be a little mix of some cap and just some. I think it is some cap in this.
Yeah, this is definitely sounding like some Kaepernick. It's definitely sounding like it where, shit, man. When you're able to do this, bro, I guess, shit, bro, we live in a world where everybody's just trying to go viral. And it's like the nigga said, this shit go viral. Like he said off the top what he was on.
He's writing a book.
Yeah, he's writing a book. I'm trying to go viral. Like, just like the chick with the McDonald's bag. And they tried to talk to her about, well, do you feel this way about all the problems this caused? Nope, I was trying to go viral.
What, the McDonald's with the kids?
Yeah. They asked the chick about this shit, and she was just like, oh, yeah, I know black people was in an uproar and this and that, man. I didn't make these niggas fight. I didn't tell them do that. I was trying to go viral. Yep, it was all fake. Oh, well, man. Oh, you believed it? Hey.
Wait, which one are you talking about? The one who threw the...
Remember the McDonald's bag and she threw the bag?
She threw it in the garbage?
The dude brought his kids some food. And it said, nah,
he said, what about the rest of my kids?
Yeah, that shit was fake. And so when they asked our girl about it, she was just like, hey, ain't nobody made you niggas fight. Like, nigga, I was trying to go viral.
So he was in on it with her.
Yeah.
Because you be seeing little skits like that on the internet all the time, but usually you could tell that it's a skit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? How they had them channels and stuff where these people be doing this on purpose. Like they just be acting and clowning, it's a little comedy show, but yeah, that's crazy, man.
Shit, I just see some niggas at a crowded welfare office, a bunch of black people stressing like a motherfucker, and they playing pranks up in there. Like right now, it's just all about going viral. You can play with any type of scenario, and what niggas will say is that, well, they're bringing awareness to it. Right? Like I said before, hey, bro, if I was to act like I was abusing my kids, and then my kids is in on it, and I'm really not doing it, are my kids heroes? I mean, because they're helping bring awareness to kids really getting abused. So my thing is this. What we gonna do about the kids really getting abused? Right? See, the people with the McDonald's bag, they bring in awareness. Even though I'm really doing the work, they're the ones bringing the awareness. I'm just doing the work. Like these are real conversations that I had regarding this thing. And it blew my mind where I said, so basically, we live in a world now where the ends justify the means. Like nothing is to be taken serious. And depending on what it is, we could well put a moral spin to it. Even with Jussie Smollett, Widow Girl said, even if it is fake, by this time it was a known thing it was fake. Right. She said, even if it is fake, it's low-key noble because he's bringing attention to it.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? So there's all type of shit where I'm all like, oh, that's where we are with this. Right? So we can stage hate crimes, right? Like, we all know.
No, not we.
No, listen, we all know what I'm about to say. We all know that certain things is just wrong, period. It's just wrong. But we live in a world now where you could do something wrong. We could look past it being right or wrong and say it's an awareness thing. It's not that they was trying to trigger niggas. They was really trying to bring awareness. Right? That's what I had people telling me, like, well, yeah,
and the people who was really mad and this and that, they really felt that. Well, listen, here's the thing. Niggas go to the movies and get emotional when it's a movie, right? Niggas cry during Glory and all that shit. I seen it. I seen niggas cry during E.T. So the whole thing about bringing...
You said...
This nigga funny.
Nigga said E.T.
Niggas didn't cry during... I seen niggas crying during E.T., bro. I was in a theater full of children. I was young as fuck. I think I was like, what, 8 or 9 when E.T. came out? Hey, man, I'm there with my boy Armando. And I'm going to keep it real. This nigga was tearing up. And Armando was like, he grew up to be like a real deal hitter. Just heartless guy, right? I see him tearing up.
Hey, he got all that emotional shit out early, huh?
Man, the girl next to me, and I'm looking at this, and I'm all like, whoa, this is a movie. Right? So we with our grandmas, and my grandma, she's looking at me, she's all like, why you ain't sad? And I'm all like, this ain't even real, grandma. Right? But I'm all like, what do you mean why I'm not sad? This ain't real. Hey, bro. So we do that over shit we know ain't real. Just think about how emotional we were over the McDonald's bag, bro. Like, think about it, bro. That was real, right? Even when we were saying, even because I think we was some of the first ones to kind of figure out this shit might be fake. But then what did we go to? The comments are real. Let's just say it is fake. Are the comments fake? You see? Now, niggas on this network is smart enough to know that's the way we think. You think we the only ones who done figured this out? We some old ass niggas. So these young ass niggas, they know this way better than we do. This nigga went up in there and said, yep, I done got hella bitches pregnant. Yep, I know 7 kids out there. I don't want to be involved in none of their life. Like, nigga, you know that's going to make black people mad. You know what you're doing.
Well, yeah, you talking about people. I'm talking about establishment. And that's dangerous if that's what we can do is fake things to then call them awareness.
Oh yeah, bro. That's where we at with it, because here's the thing. See, you come from the school of doing the work and shit. That's one thing I gotta give some real Hebrew Israelite niggas. Like, they really do believe in getting out here and putting in them hours and putting in the work and literally pulling niggas up out of shit. I gotta give y'all that. Hey, bro, why the fuck would I want to do that when I could just stay at home, right? I already told you about this philosophy, right? The armchair activist philosophy, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so I could be on StreamYard. I could be on Facebook. I got my Nike app open, right? I'm DMing some hoes. This is all simultaneously. All while I'm doing whatever my work is. I find a little meme or I find something touching. I put it up. Maybe I'll talk about sexual assault against women and I'll condemn it, right? That's going to get a bunch of shares and likes. I'm a what you call that? A proponent for women's rights, and I believe in protecting women, right? I posted it on my page. Now, when they had the women's rally, I didn't show up for none of that.
Right. Because they don't have armchairs at the rally.
They don't have armchairs at the rally.
They don't got computers.
They don't got computers yet. Yeah, when I have an opportunity to work with mothers who lost children, the Donitas, the Nickies,
you know, all them. Nah, nigga, why would I show up to that? That's actual work. If I sit down and listen to Donita talk to me about what she want and need, that's actual work. Why the fuck would I want to do that? I could just get online and have the same effect. And then I could get well known. And then when I step into doing actual work, I'm already well known. Look at all my followers.
Yep.
Look at all the shares I got. You feel me? I had 20,000 followers before I did a shred of community work. I said real catchy things. I was ahead.
You said you liked her. These are all words out of your fucking mouth. You say you like her. You say that you dated her. How long did you date her? Oh, you can't remember. 3 seconds later, I never dated that bitch. I was like, all right. Guys, listen, I'm going to just drop the link, man. I'm going to let y'all come up. I'm done with this dude. I'm done.
Want to promote your tracks on Spotify for free? Getting discovered as a musical artist in the digital age.
Let me drop the link. Y'all can fucking come up if y'all want to, man. There's no stream that y'all are going to find like this. This is like this dude right here, man. I don't know. Was I too rough with him? As a content creator, I should have had him up here and, let him get his story out. But, like, come on, man. All right. He's saying I'm a coward. Listen, I'm going to drop the link again. He's saying I'm a coward.
Oh, this nigga's about
Listen,
to cut.
I see you in here, House of Hypocrites. This is for House of Hypocrites. All right, because we could talk about some more stuff. House of Hypocrites, let me do this, because I want to give you a fair shot. Let me do this. Hang around, House of Hypocrites. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to invite you up. Let me get a few more super chats. Listen, I apologize. Maybe my patience is too low. I've been dealing with this shit for 20 years, man. And when I hear stuff like this, when I hear stuff like this, I get triggered. Whoever had that cousin, that uncle that come home from prison, and it's like, oh shit, no, don't say that to Unc. You walk up on Unc while he got his plate, you come up to him behind him. Oh no, you can't run up on Unc like that. He just got out the pen. You got to give Unc his space. It's not his fault. Maybe that's me. So I'm gonna just give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna invite you back up. Let me get my, maybe my shit was off. All right, you don't gotta call me a coward. I mean, it's okay, it's fine, You got your opinion. I'm gonna call you back up. Let me do more of these few more super chats. But then that'll give me the time to get my shit right. Speaking of getting right, shout out to my man Centennial G. Right? What is Centennial G said? This is for Thames Club. This for Thames Club entry fee. Must respect, bro. Mithra, I see you good, sir. Thank you so much, man. Let me just drop. Y'all brothers supported me so much. Let me drop this link. Let me drop the link. This again, guys. This link is only for our man, the man of the hour. When you come back up, I'm gonna apologize to you. You're a guest in my house. You got all these brothers that supported me. I need to treat you with proper respect. So I didn't drop the damn link. God, you guys are killing me, man. Big shout out to Marie. Marie, thank you so much, Marie. Send me the $20 cash app, man. Thank you. All right. Let me bring my man back up. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much, Centennial G. Let me add. I already add you to the banner. Thank you. Oh my God. And then, you know, shout out to these black women. What have we been talking about the whole stream? Relationships between black men and black women. And here come AV, man. Says one more for my Thane and City. Okay, my Thane and City. Y'all heard that? It's the good ear, guys. It's the good ear. My Thane, my city. All right. Shout out to Thane, Mithra, and Centennial G. Everybody, please put Sin and AV in the chat for me, please. Please. God dang. Oh my God. Everybody, please write Sin and AV in the damn chat. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Y'all be supporting your boy, man. I ain't gonna fucking long stroke, y'all. Let me bring up my man. Listen, House of Hypocrites. First, let me just apologize.
That was lame, bro.
No, let me apologize. But like we gotta be fair. We gotta be fair. All right. If something is a yes, it's a yes. If it's a no, it's a no. But we can't really do the both thing. Right? Because it's like both, it's like okay. But I will acknowledge that maybe I was too amped up. So I apologize for that. I do apologize.
So what you consider dating? Because I don't consider the word dating is somebody you're just courting, right? It's not when you say dating to me, my mind doesn't connect relationship unless you say where you in a relationship where it's a no. But if you're saying dating, I can take a woman out on a date. That's dating.
Yeah, I agree with you, Pimp. Dating can be anything to anybody, right? But we need to have a fair conversation. If I ask
the fair conversation is I wasn't in a relationship with any of these women, but that last one, I liked her. I want to keep that baby. Like I wouldn't push her to try to abort it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So when you say dating, I'm thinking which form is he trying to ask me dating? So I'm gonna clarify.
What's up, Hood?
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, nah, he's explaining himself. He's making it worse.
This nigga is crazy.
Because he's putting a lot of energy into this one part that he got wrong. But like it's so many other parts to it, you know. Like, I mean, yeah, okay, so you wanted this kid. Okay, so what about the other shit that all the other suspect stuff? So yeah, he picked the wrong one. Every platform ain't, cool. He should have vetted this one out. Lead attorney, he should have made this one his last stop. Because I think his train is about to, it's about to taper off.
Right. I was not in a relationship with any of these women. Make that make sense.
Okay, fair enough. How long had you known this girl in October?
I don't know.
It would be more consistent, I guess, with the channel, since it's a legal channel. If you say I plead the fifth, can you say that instead of I don't know? It's the same thing. You can say I plead the fifth, yeah. Because everybody's listening.
Let's just say I met her last year. I don't know how long I've known her.
Because
it could have been 2 days. I don't remember. It could have been 7 months. I don't remember how long. So that, like, if you said give me a rough estimate on how long you know her, then I'd be like, shit, sometime in 2022. I don't know how long I've known her.
You don't know if it was 2 days or you don't know if it was 7 months.
I was being over exaggerated right there.
Guys,
what
listen,
I'm saying is I don't know the
time. Problem, House of Hypocrites. Like I can invite anybody.
We're not in court. If we was in court, it'd be smoother.
Guys, are y'all blaming me?
He said we're not in court.
This dude's crazy.
If we was in court, it'd be smoother. Wow.
For this, I invited this brother back up. I know y'all want to see. I know y'all want to hear from this dude. I invited him back up. I even apologized to this dude. But y'all are supporting me so much. But I'm supposed to sit here for this shit.
Hey, you married?
Listen, get the fuck off my goddamn thing, man. Get the fuck. Write your fucking book. Write your book and get the fuck off my channel. I can't sit through this shit, God. I refuse to.
Lead attorney ain't shit, bro. Hey man, niggas will do you like that. He just did him.
I don't know how long I known her.
You don't know if it was 2 days or you don't know if it was 7 months.
I was being over exaggerated right there.
Guys,
what
listen,
I'm saying is I don't know the time.
Problem, House of Hypocrites. Like I can invite anybody.
We're not in court. If we was in court, it'd be smoother.
Guys, are y'all blaming me for this? I invited this brother back up. I know y'all want to see. I know y'all want to hear from this dude. I invited him back up. I even apologized to this dude. But y'all are supporting me so much. But I'm supposed to sit here for this shit.
Hey, you married?
Listen, get the fuck off my goddamn thing, man. Get the fuck. Write your fucking book. Write your book and get the fuck off my channel. I can't sit through this shit, God. I refuse to. I tried. You tell me that you don't know if you've known a person for 2 days or 7 months. I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna do it. I will fucking turn this channel off before I turn into some. I was fucked up there for a second. I just for only things. Listen, you know my heart, baby. You know my heart. I will not do it. This will never happen on my fucking channel. But because I love you guys, because y'all hold me up so much, I tried. Y'all saw a nigga try. Please don't blame me. I didn't even want to do this goddamn stream. And Brandon L. Jet ain't even in this motherfucker. He's the only reason I did this shit. I can show you the text. Let me read this goddamn text.
If you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, get the fuck out of my chat room.